This is the KOHLER Bathtub, a modern rectangular tub that kind of speaks for itself when you first look at it. Just looking at the shape, it has these clean, crisp lines with a simple rectangular design that fits really nicely in a standard bathroom alcove. The white acrylic finish is sleek, so it goes with almost any tile or wall color. In my opinion, if you're thinking about giving your bathroom a fresh, modern look, this one really nails it. For anyone wondering, this is a standard 60-inch long, 30-inch wide bathtub. At just about 19 inches in height, it's a little lower than some deeper tubs, but to be honest, the soaking depth is still super generous. That's actually one of the key features I love. It's got that low step-over height, which means getting in and out of the tub is easy, but you don't lose any of that soaking comfort. The actual interior is deep enough that when I sit down inside, the water covers most of my body, and I'm almost 6 feet tall. It feels like being at a hotel or even at a spa at home. From my experience installing it, the tub is a solid one-piece acrylic design. Acrylic might be a word you hear thrown around a lot. Basically, it's a strong, durable type of plastic that's easy to keep clean and resist stains. Unlike those cheaper tubs you might see in old apartments, this doesn't flex or feel flimsy. When I first got my hands on it, I admit I was a little worried, because fiberglass tubs I've used in the past could sometimes be noisy, or they would creak when you step in. But this one feels really solid, especially since we set it on a proper bed of mortar when installing, which I'd really recommend if you're thinking about getting one. If you're doing a bathroom remodel, it makes a big difference in how the tub feels. No squeaks, and just a firm, sturdy base underfoot. The bottom of the tub has this slight texture, which for people new to buying bathtubs, just means it's a bit grippy and helps you avoid slipping when you stand or sit. I love this detail because it makes the whole bathing experience feel safe and stable, especially when the kids are hopping in and out or if we've got older parents using the tub. There's no need for those extra bath mats. I know those can get pretty gross over time. Comfort is a huge deal for me when I pick a bathtub, and this one really shines. There's a gentle slope in the back built in for your back, called lumbar support, which is basically just a curve in the tub that lets you lean back comfortably. If you spend any real time soaking in the tub, you'll notice little things like this make a major difference. I'll sometimes bring in a book or just slide all the way down and let the water do its thing. Super relaxing after a long day. It's great if you love to just sit and unwind. The soaking capacity is about 68 gallons, so you can fill it up higher than a lot of standard bathtubs. That means more of your body is underwater, which is why they call it a soaking tub. No cold knees or arms sticking out. Another thing that stood out for me is the flat, pretty wide edge around the tub. I'll be honest, it does double duty because it looks good, but it's also perfect for setting a drink or a couple of candles, if you're looking for that home spa vibe. I never thought the edges of a tub would matter to me, until I had a place to put my coffee in the morning, or a cold drink in the evening. On the technical side, the Underscore Bathtub comes with what's called a slotted overflow drain. This is a slit-like feature near the top edge of the tub, and it is what lets the bath enthusiast in me fill the water nearly all the way up without it spilling over the edge. For people new to bath installations, a regular tub will overflow much sooner, leaving you less water to soak in. This is a detail I notice every time. Nothing like a real, deep soak. You do need to buy the actual overflow drain kit separately, which is a little annoying, but worth mentioning up front, so there aren't any surprises. Something I want to talk about is installing this tub. This one has what's called an integral apron, meaning the front panel is built in as part of the tub. It creates a clean, seamless look and covers up any messy framing, and it also makes it a lot easier to clean. The integral flange is just a raised edge on the back and sides of the tub that's designed to keep water from getting behind the wall, which can lead to mold or water damage if not handled properly. In my opinion, if you're putting in a new tub or updating an old one, this feature really helps you avoid future headaches. I've done a few bathroom remodels where tubs without this would let water leak behind the surround, and it's just a mess to clean up later. I had a few concerns at first, Just little things like whether the acrylic would hold up over time and if installation would actually be a breeze or more involved than I wanted. As it turned out, this tub is lighter than old-school cast iron, but still heavy enough to feel substantial. With 2 people, it's not hard to get it in place. From my experience, the main thing is to make sure you have the right drain kit. It needs to be a KOHLER-specific clear flow drain because of the slotted overflow. Once we had everything, the setup was quick, and I haven't seen any leaks or problems with water getting where it shouldn't. Durability is something I try to pay attention to because nobody wants to drop money on a tub that'll crack or stain in a year. So far, I'm really impressed. Acrylic is a tough material, and it's easy to keep clean with a simple non-abrasive cleaner. I've been using this bathtub for a while now, and it hasn't scratched or dulled, even after some hard water deposits. And for anyone worried about accessibility, the Underscore Bathtub is ADA compliant, which is a fancy way of saying it meets the standards for easier access for people with mobility issues. The low threshold for stepping in, paired with the strong, slip-resistant base, is perfect for almost any user. If I had to point out a downside, in my honest experience, there have been some reviews mentioning minor quality control issues, like the tub arriving with small cracks or uneven feet. I didn't have any of those problems with mine, but I'd recommend checking thoroughly before installing it, just in case. Appearance-wise, it looks really sharp in any space. I paired it with a green square tile, and I think the clean lines of the tub helped make everything look even more modern. It's not bulky, so it doesn't eat up your bathroom or make it feel small. I get a lot of compliments on how high-end the space looks, and to me, that's a sign this tub lands that perfect blend of style and practicality. In conclusion, the KOHLER Underscore Bathtub K-20201-LA-0 stands out for its solid construction, deep soaking experience, and modern look. If you want a tub that's sturdy, comfortable, easy to care for, and fits right in with an updated bathroom, I'd recommend this for you. It's perfect for someone who loves long baths but doesn't want a giant, hard-to-clean jacuzzi. Whether you're renovating or building new, and whether you care about easy access or just want a relaxing spot, this checks every box for me. From my experience, it's absolutely worth the investment, and I genuinely enjoy using it every time. That's my quick review of the KOHLER Underscore Bathtub. You can find detailed information about the Underscore Bathtub in the comments section. See you in the next video.